What is up and welcome back for another video. Thank you for clicking, thank you for waiting. Let's get started. As you might already know, I have listened to Avril Lavigne's first 3 albums on this channel over the last month or two. If you haven't seen those videos and you'd like to check them out, I have a playlist created. I will link it in the description below. But today I'm sitting down to listen to her 4th album, Goodbye Lullaby. Oh, I just realized it rhymes. A lot of people seem very excited about this one and I feel like we've waited long enough, so let's just dive in. This album has 21 tracks. She's a bit long. Out of those 21 tracks, I already know 3. What the Hell, Wish You Were Here, and Smile. Everything else will be brand new to me. I'm probably not going to include these instrumental tracks at the end, or this remix. Sorry, not sorry. Your boy's on a little bit of a time crunch, okay? So we're gonna stop at track 18, but that still leaves me with 15 brand new songs, and I feel like that's more than enough. And I am more than ready, so let's go ahead and get started. This is my reaction for Goodbye Lullaby by Avril Lavigne, and we're going to get started right now. Track number 1, Black Star. It already sounds like a lullaby. Oh, she was short. Wow, that was so peaceful. That piano, her sweet little voice. What is a black star? Is that just like the goth version of a shooting star? Like she wrote this sweet little lullaby, but she still kind of had to make it punk rock a little bit. Wow, I loved that. What an interesting way to start off. So soft. Okay, that brought me a lot of inner peace. Why was it so short? Sing me to sleep, Avril. All right, this is track number 2, What the Hell. I love this song. Let's dance. Messy. Oh, I love this song. I was such a rule follower growing up. I was such a good kid, still am. So when I heard this song, I was like, yeah, f the system. Screw the rules. I'm gonna do whatever I want. And then I just continued being a rule follower and doing what everybody told me to do. Made 0 change in my behavior, but that's okay. I felt like a rebel on the inside, so that's what counts. This song truly is a mess, and I absolutely f with that. But only she could make this concept sound so cute and fun and innocent. Still a bop. Still a bop. You guys hear me? All right, this is track number 3, Push. Push it. Okay, but at least there was some maturity within saying, you know, this happened to me in my last relationship. I want better for us. So, not sure what the solution is, but I know I want better. I feel like that's a lot of what being an adult kind of ends up being. It's a lot of like, okay, wait a minute. I've been in this situation before. It didn't work last time. I would like it to work this time, and I just don't know how we get there. And I'm open to suggestions. Anyone? Yep. Who's that? Was that someone else's voice? Oh, my bad, girl. She was just about to go for it. Was that someone else? Is there someone else singing in there? Shut up! Mood. I'm very obsessed with her screaming, shut up at this man. Oh wow, I really like this one. I love that all of her love songs end up being like, I love you, but you're a f***ing idiot low-key. Like that's kind of always the underlying tone. And I really live for that. I really connect. I do like that she says when push comes to shove, it's gonna take the 2 of us. There always has to be mutual energy, mutual effort. And she's already coming through with that confidence that I love. What did she say in the second verse? I'm capable of taking care of myself, so if you this up, then go take a hike. It's a waste of my time shaking and I'm not going out to search. That's right. I want you, but I don't need you. Never forget that. If I was fine before you, I can be fine after you. So please don't be an idiot. All right, push. I like that. All right, this is track number 4, Wish You Were Here. I absolutely love this song. I definitely used to drive around listening to this song, thinking about this guy that did not give one about me, that's for sure. But it's fine. No, I'm not upset about it. Who said that? Quick shout out to these background vocals. One of my favorite parts of the song, actually. Loved this song when it came out. Love it now. End of story. All right, this is track number 5, Smile. I know I've heard this song before, but I barely know it, so let's see how I feel about it today. Yeah, there it is. I love how the chorus is so pretty and melodic, and then the verses just go back to her like shouting. Classic Avril song construction. Feels right. I would never get someone else's name tattooed on me. It's too risky. Mood. Cute. Yeah, this is a fun one. This one does feel like Avril doing what Avril does best. It's like pop enough that it could be popular, but it doesn't really compromise like her edge and her individuality, I guess. She does these songs really, really well. Classic. Still feels good. All right, this is track number 6, Stop Standing There. Stop it. Did the chorus already happen? Was that the chorus? Wait, I'm confused. Wow, so many love songs so far. She's in her sweetener era. The structure of this song was confusing to me at first, but then I understood as it went along. I know I didn't really say much. I honestly was connecting so much I didn't want to interrupt. This tends to be my experience with people. Men with the inability to communicate. It's like the most frustrating thing in the world. When you're just waiting for this person to declare how they feel about you so that it can be real and it can be official. Like, sorry, but what are you waiting for? Because I'm not confused. You know where I stand. So, just spit it out. Like, what the fuck are you waiting for? I really like this one. I like the clap clap action. All right, this is track number 7, I Love You. I'm guessing it's another love song. She was so in love when this album came out, huh? Wow. Is this when she was with Nickelback guy? Because she was feeling good. Aww. Wow, cute. This is definitely a 180 from some of her previous work. I feel like I can see some people not really vibing with it for that reason, but I appreciate getting to see a different side of her as an artist. Good for her. Alright, that was I Love You. Definitely one of her like mushier songs. I'm not saying that in a bad way. Like I was saying, I think it just shows her versatility, especially knowing that she writes her own music. I think it says a lot about her as an artist that she can do more than just one thing, more than just the angsty, dark, emotional songs. She can pull this off too, so more power to her. So cute, so sweet. This is a wedding song. I do, Avril. Alright, this is track number 8, Everybody Hurts. Yeah, that's right. I really like this. This is an important topic. This is one of those things that it's like, you already know this, you know it's okay to be upset, you know everyone has bad days. There's something about hearing someone else say it that's very helpful and very comforting. Ooh. Wait. Ooh. It is okay. It is. That's not okay. Shut the f up. Yeah, I definitely love the message of this song. I also feel like her vocals have improved, maybe? Her voice sounds very, very good on this album. Or it sounds kind of different, or there's something going on. There's something that I like very much. Maybe it's just because it's like love songs, there's like a little softer tone to it or something, but yeah, loving her voice so far on this album. I like that this one changes pace a little bit from all the love songs we've been hearing. I've honestly liked everything so far. Alright, this is track number 9, Not Enough. Oh, wow. Oh, old Avril has entered the chat. I wasn't expecting that instrumental to come in like that. Okay, so now we're getting sad. I knew it was too good to be true. I was waiting for like the goodbye part because it's called Goodbye Lullaby. I think we found it. Okay, ouch. Ouch. This is probably one of the hardest ways, if not the hardest way, in my opinion, to end a relationship. Sometimes there's absolutely nothing wrong with the relationship, but when there's something missing and it's just not enough, it's just unfulfilling, or for some reason unsatisfying, coming to that realization, accepting that realization, and acting on it and ending a relationship for that reason is really, 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 really difficult. I feel like it leaves a lot of room for like what ifs. If someone cheats on you or screws you over, you know that person is trash and you don't want to be with them. But when nothing went wrong and it doesn't feel right, that's confusing. It's much harder to move on from, and it takes way longer to process, I think. So needless to say, I felt this one. It definitely sounds like something that would be on one of her past albums. It was probably the most powerful song on the album so far. It hurt my feelings a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Yikes. Alright, this is track number 10, For Real. We're happy again. Work, okay. Sing, Avril. Okay, so we're back in love. That was quick. Changed our mind. I actually like how chill this one is. I feel like normally a song like this I would be like, okay, whatever. But I like this vibe right now from her. I'm not mad at it. I never expected to get so many happy songs from her on one album. It's very daydreamy. Something about it makes me feel like I'm outside. I feel like I'm like laying in a park somewhere, like laying in the grass, daydreaming about someone. That's how I feel about For Real. Or like at the beach. Alright, this is track number 11, Darlin.
You're hiding in the closet once again, start smiling.
He gay.
I know you face tomorrow, tomorrow's not yesterday. Wipe your eyes and put up your head. Nothing else I can do, but love you the best I can.
That's true.
Want you to know it's not your fault. It's not your fault.
You know what's interesting about this one to me right now? This almost sounds like it could be written to herself, like as a personal reminder. I feel like it could be interpreted that way. I don't know if that was intentional, but this one feels different. It doesn't feel like she's singing to like a partner. Right? Do you see what I mean? Yeah, see, it kind of sounds like a self-love song. No? Yeah? No? I feel like she wrote this maybe as a reminder to herself. Like, don't be so hard on yourself. You're doing your best. Keep your head up, girl. You are Avril Lavigne. This was cute. It's not something that I necessarily gravitate to, but I like the sentiment and I appreciate it. Alright, this is track number 12, Alice, the extended version, which is 5 minutes long. Wow, strong. This is quite different for her, I feel like. Something about the production and like the overall style of this song seems like quite a change. Alright, that was Alice, the extended version. Is there a non-extended version? Is there a regular version somewhere? Wow. This one was really, really cinematic. It kind of reminded me of Aurora, actually. Does anyone else listen to Aurora? She's phenomenal, but it's very like soundtrack. I feel like this is the kind of song that should be seen, not just heard. And I'm not just saying that because of the Alice in Wonderland theme. I feel like this either should be performed live and seen live, or it should be like in a movie or something. Yeah, quite different for her. I was not expecting that. It's definitely powerful. I would want to hear this one again to really process it. Alright, this is track number 13, Remember When. Oh, that's a lot. Ouch! But wait, this is one of my favorite melodies so far. This one's really, really pretty. Is this the Goodbye Lullaby? Oh, well the next one's literally called Goodbye, so maybe that's it. Oh, the violin? Her voice sounds so good here. Ooh. Avril, stop hurting my feelings or else. I like that this one is just simple, straightforward. There's not too much going on, but there's enough going on. This was pretty. I feel like this one's gonna segue into the next one, so let's listen to that one. This is track 14, Goodbye. Then why are you leaving? What was going on in her personal life at this time? The first half of the album, she seemed so in love. I was very convinced. Now she seems so sure that she must go. Is she breaking up with this dude or not? Okay, so this is the Goodbye Lullaby. Wow, I just think it's really interesting that she titled the entire album after the last song. That is very, very uncommon. Oh, the strings. Wow, an instrumental outro. What a beautiful song. This was really pretty. It's definitely the most simple song on the album, especially lyrically. I mean, there's only like a couple lines. I mean, she pretty much just keeps saying, goodbye, I have to go. Would have loved an explanation, but it's all good. The production was gorgeous, the strings, the guitar. Especially, I'm assuming this would have been the end of the standard album, because everything else is just like acoustics and instrumentals and remixes and stuff. So as a closing track, this is really, really gorgeous. Like I said, I think it's really, really interesting that the title of the album is based off of the last track. I would love to know more about the story or the concept of the album, especially because it is pretty different for her. Don't hate me, but I'm gonna skip these acoustic versions. I've already heard the What the Hell and Wish You Were Here acoustic versions. Plus, I feel like this video is getting a little bit long, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump to the last track, which is Bad Reputation. I already know it's a cover, but I'm gonna hear it anyway. I wasn't ready. Jumping to that after Goodbye, I just had a heart attack. This is just giving me muscle spasms, I feel like. This has just caused every muscle in my body to twitch compulsively. We actually had an earthquake last night. Jail. Mother Earth. Why? This feels like the musical version of an earthquake. Just utter chaos. Plus the fact that I can't think of anything besides Shrek. When I hear any version of this song, it was a lot. All right, and that some way somehow brings us to the conclusion of this album. I feel like it went by really quick. I feel like I say that every time. My overall thought, it's very different. I honestly was expecting a lot more sad songs than there were on the album, given the title and the cover art and the fact that a few people told me I would probably cry. You weren't wrong, I'm just not really a crier. I was crying on the inside. This one I would really need to hear again in order to fully process it, especially considering it was much different than what I expected. I would really love to know what other people think about this album, especially like her diehard fans who were very familiar with the albums previous to this one. However, there were some songs that I really, really liked, so let's get to this ranking. I'm gonna slide a ranking of the album right over here for you so you can see how I felt about everything after my first initial listen. As always, let me know your every thought in the comment section below. What you think about these songs, what you think about this album. And this album's actually 10 years old now. So if you heard this when it first came out, I would love to know how you feel about it now. Alright, and that's just about gonna wrap it up for this video. As always, I would like to thank you so much for watching. Please take care of yourself, and I will see you next time.